Right, YouTube. Oh, it's bumpy road. Today we're going to be. What should we be today? Let's be Charlie Tango 941. No X-ray, no CTX. As you can tell, we're in the Citroen. Wow. We're going to be doing a little bit of static mobile off the top of Salisbury Plain. Gustling or something. Forgot the name of this hill. We're going up the hill. I'm driving because I really wouldn't want to walk up it. I'm going to park up next to the water tower. The old stomping ground of 965. Sun's out. A couple of cars up here. Going to get the mag mounts out on the roof of the car. Got a tri-band Watson. 70 cm, 2 meters, and I don't know, 4 meters, 6 meters. But we're using that for a little bit of PMR with the Baofeng UV5R, with a fist mic and the extended battery. And then for the Muppet side of things, we've got the Superstar Lord. And that'll be running off a 4-foot fire stick on a 6-inch mag. The Watson's off a 4-inch mag. There's the water tower. I hope no one's parked here. There's the old trig point. And there's the view. But I won't look at the view until I stop. Oh, they fenced it all off. Utter bastards. I mean... Oh! Their hill's gone. Well, we can still park here. Oh, they're building something. This is new. Right, we're going to duck in the entrance to this field, right next to a metal fence. Right, the car's not level, but we'll sort that out when we put the mag mounts on the roof. It's a warm old day. Yeah, there's normally a big mound of soil there, like a massive mound. 10 foot by 20 foot minimum. There's the water tower, but they've cleared it all away. They've got some rebar to go in a foundation over there, fill it with concrete, and I reckon they're going to build another one of them, because that groundwork over there is the same size. Anyway, let's get out and have a little butcher's. Little breeze, which is nice. I think Gary and Jason are going to be over there somewhere. I was going to drive over and see them today, but we're running a bit late. I had to drop the missus off at work for 2. And yeah, it's 3:15 now. And it was either drop her off and drive up here late, or go out on the bike, and I really couldn't be bothered. Right, mag mounts are in the boot. Well, not just in the boot, they kind of stick out the back seat a little bit. Right, we're going to get all this plugged in, wired up, switched on, and come back to you in a minute. Fluidation today, just got a litre of water and a litre of coffee. No munch. Although I should have actually bought something on the way up here. I'm quite peckish now. But again, I ain't got long. Right, catch you in a bit.
Okay there, Elaine. Yeah, did you go through to Mark there in Bristol?
No, Nicotori.
Roger, do you want to give him a go then, Elaine?
Okay. Mark, can you hear me?
Elaine, I've got you, no problem at all. No problem at all. Nice to a lady breaker on.
Everyone isn't centre in the car, because obviously the car's on a funny angle, and the Watson's just there on the left. It's not plugged in yet.
It's a good little spot, if you know Hortline, sort of just up by where all the dog walkers go. It's a really nice little spot, very high, quite clear all round. I did get out quite well up this way, so whenever I get the chance and with an excuse of taking dogs out for a walk, I get to use the radio there. Back to you.
Right, PMR's dead. Just a load of kids on there. Logbooks there, just taped on the paperwork onto the folder. The folder sits on the steering wheel nicely. Right, we'll do a little recap. As you can see where I've parked, I didn't want to park on this track. So I've just pulled into the field there. So I'm not in the way. Obviously, I sat here one day and dog walkers were coming down. I thought, well, save making them, move out the way. I'll move out the way. And some guys just come down here in a Land Rover, really slowly towards me, just stopped in front of me. I thought, right, best move might be the farmer. So I reversed back all the way out of here, and he's just drove sort of on this path and parked up there. And I thought he could have just drove over this. He had a big Land Rover. So he wasn't a farmer, landowner. He was just a old boy, likes to drive up in his Land Rover, sit here and look at the views. So we had a little talk about all the views and all the different hills. Talk about Land Rovers. It's got the MOD engine with the civilian top. 2 1/4 litre petrol. 65 years old, I think it was. So they got some pictures already. But yeah, nice chap. Obviously looks after his old Land Rover. That's why he didn't want to drive over that roughage there, because there could be anything there. So that's it really. I haven't had that many, because obviously I've been talking to him for about an hour. A good hour, nearly an hour. And I did spend quite a while on PMR talking to November Bravo, Nigel and Devisors. No, sorry. Papa Bravo 5934. If you're watching this, hello. So yeah, not many on the book. Obviously spent 2 minutes, too much time on one QSO and then talking to the guy on the Land Rover up here. But apart from that, the weather's been great for today. Radio's working well. I think Gareth's holding the net down. Paul went off for the phone a while ago. I don't think he came back. So I'm going to pour a coffee and get back to it. 6 o'clock. I should really be heading off soon, but I've got a free pass today. Mrs is working this evening instead of the morning. I just need to text her ready and find out what time she's finishing, so I've got to pick her up. Right, we'll catch you soon.
Friday, yeah. Matt on the road here. Off we went, mate. Clean it, and it's just full up with dirt and grease. Four here.
Right, it's 6:30. Still a lovely old day. Gonna pull off the twigs in a minute. That one blows off. That one's alright. I'm gonna take them down, go home. Gareth, 163 Division 254. He's just pulling down the roach pole, and he's gonna have a drive down the mountain now. See if I can get out the wind a little bit. Cracking views up here though. I wish I bought the Go box. The radio's a bit of a draw on the car battery. I just said to Gareth, I've got a bigger battery in the car. Instead of a 380 amp battery, I've put a 420 on there. But it's still diabolical. So next time I do static mobile, I'll have the solar Go box with me. I can charge it while drawing on it. There was something else I was going to say, but I've forgotten now. That was it. Yeah, it's not that quiet out there on the radio today, but a bit quieter than normal. Turns out everyone was out on SSB till early hours of the morning, 2, 3, 4 o'clock. I think I overheard a conversation when Mark 009 went to bed about 7:30 in the morning, or 7 o'clock in the morning. So it must have been a good net last night. I haven't got SSB, so I missed out on that one. Plus, no 27 meg antenna at home. Really need to pull my finger out on that one. But yeah, a couple of minutes. I'm going to pull down the antenna and twiddle Pip back off down there somewhere. Right, switching off, unplugging, plug the camera back in. Got to have the old camera. Going home. It's 7:15, but this last bit of video before I go is for Gareth. CB, your audio was unbelievable. Signal 6, cracking audio, as I said. I went up the PMR. Could just about hear you, probably radio 3. So yeah, you know what signal I was giving you. Well, what the audio was. And I'll quickly show you, Gareth. I just said I'd show you. I couldn't get obviously the antenna in on a photo, but I'll show you the antenna because I can get on video, but I can't. Right, it's a tri-band. You've got 1 band, 2 band, 3 band. It's a Watson antenna. It's the Watson W-627. It does 50 hertz, megahertz, 144 and 430. So it's 70 centimeters, 2 meters, and 50. What's 50, you ask me? I can't remember what 50 was. 50 is 10. 50, just below 6 meters. Thought it was 6. I said earlier to someone it was 5 or 6. Oh, is it on this video? Yeah, so 6 meters. Just the magic mode. You could just get a 70 cm one or dual bander. There's a lot of these dual banders. 2 meters and 70 cm. This is the tri-bander one, but there is without, I think, the middle section. It's just 2 sections instead of 3. It's on the mag mount board of 365. There's the fitting. You can use it on gutter mount, obviously mag mount, and it's about, depending on how much you can pick one of these up off eBay, second hand. It's about, well, it's up to my shoulder, so it's a good 5 foot. It's a 5 foot 3 sectioned 6 meter, 2 meter, 70 cm. But it's windy. The Watson Whiskey -627 tri-band. The wind's picking up a bit here, but it stays on the car perfectly. You can do about 80 mile an hour with that. That one comes off when I get to about 30. So I'm taking them both down now. So this is the end of the video now. The wind is definitely picking up now. It's getting a lot breezier. So yeah, that's my static mobile video for today. Good few contacts. Right, thanks for watching YouTube. Really is windy. I can actually hear it whistling. Right, catch you on the next video.